The dramatization you are about to see is based on an actual, investigated, and documented case history of psychic phenomena. It is the next step beyond.
You mean you didn't hear those noises again last night?
A lot of houses creak and groan at night, Larry. It's part of their charm. Besides, you know how I sleep.
I bet someone could sneak in, steal the bed from under you, and wouldn't even know it till the next morning. You're so isolated here, Sue.
Is this going to be another reason why you shouldn't go this weekend?
I just feel like it's going to be a waste of time.
Well, sure, if you go with that attitude.
Sue, I do not need a shrink.
Larry, what you need is a change. Your nerves are so tight, you twang when you walk. Besides, it's doctor's orders. And Larry, if you go with it, I'm sure it'll do you a lot of good.
Sue, I just don't feel good about leaving you here all alone.
Will you stop making excuses? Besides, my cover design has to be at the magazine by Monday morning. If you were here, you'd only distract me.
Aha, there's another great reason not to go. Because I would love to spend the weekend distracting you.
Exactly. And I'd never get it finished. Don't forget, I'm having dinner with the narcissist tomorrow night, so if you call late.
Aha, you forget. That's one of the rules. One of the dozens of rules. No phone calls from there.
Just total relaxation, exactly what you need. Get out of here.
A weekend apart for Larry and Susan Elston. It's exactly what Larry needs, and it's an opportunity for Susan to concentrate on her work. But it will prove to be neither. On the contrary, it will soon become a weekend of shock and terror. A shattering journey for both into the strange world of psychic phenomena.
Call me Elizabeth.
Larry Elston.
Welcome to Treeville, Larry. We're delighted to have you with us. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the weekend.
I hope you're right.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Hi. Do you people by any chance carry felt tip marking pens? Yeah, the wide ones. Would you happen to have the Prussian blue? Ah, great. Yeah, okay, I'll be right down. Thank you. You want?
You're not a very nice hostess. Well, you could at least offer me a bite.
Our nervous systems were not designed to cope with such a pressurized world. But we're going to get back in touch with ourselves by spending a few days in our natural environment. But first, you have to let go. Free yourselves.
Why are we coming in here?
Why not? I think I like the lavender dress the best.
What?
You know, the one you wore when you first came to look at the house. You look pretty in the flower chiffon and, oh, so very sexy in the black silk one. But the one I like the best is the lavender.
Look, if you just go, I promise I won't say a word to anybody and you won't get in any trouble.
I want you to put it on.
Why?
I won't peek. Go on. Oh, yes. That's just the way you looked. You remember, don't you?
I don't remember seeing you that day. Do you live near here?
Don't I look sharp? What's your husband's name? I said, what's his name?
Larry.
Larry. I like it. It's a good name. Larry. Would you call me Larry, too? Would you do that?
Yeah. Sure. Larry.
You think I'm a bad person?
No. No, I don't. Really. I really don't.
I can't help myself.
with our environment, our natural environment, through our feelings. Peaceful, calm, open to Mother Nature. All our senses are open, free. There is no more resistance in us as we listen to the music of planet Earth.
Could I talk to you for a minute?
If you like.
I guess you know I really didn't want to be here in the first place.
How could I have missed it?
Well, it's still not my cup of tea, but listen, that has nothing to do with it.
With what?
With what I've been hearing lately. You see, well, I've been hearing a baby crying.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's happened twice now. Yesterday during a meditation session, and last night it even woke me up.
Well, what do you think it is?
I just told you, it sounds to me like a baby crying.
You want an explanation? An animal? The wind? Perhaps even a memory from your subconscious of your own voice as an infant?
Excuse me, Dr. Turner?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I would really like to call my wife.
You know the rules.
Oh, but something is wrong.
You want to tell me about it?
It's just a feeling I'm having, and an uneasiness that...
That's only normal. A sense of loss. You miss the demands of your daily routine. That's good, Larry. It means that you...
No.
Larry, please don't destroy the therapeutic effects of this weekend. You are just crossing over the brink into a peace that your system so desperately needs.
I heard that noise again last night. I heard that baby crying.
Why, you are persistent.
Well, then you don't mind if I use the phone, huh?
Yes, I certainly do mind.
Now, you don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do, perfectly. No calls, Larry. Stay with it, Larry. You'll be so very glad you did.
Hi. Listen, Elizabeth said that she needs some help outside with the speakers or whatever. She told me to tell you that she'd meet you across the mall.
Hello, this is Susan Elston. Larry and I are away from the phone, so please leave your message when you hear the tone.
Hello, Vic. Oh, listen, I am. I want to know, how was Susan at dinner last night? Yeah, but wasn't she supposed to be at your house for dinner last night? She didn't show. Susie!
She's going to be fine as soon as she gets her strength back. Although the leg will take a little while. You know, at first, I was afraid you had sustained some internal injuries as a result of the fall, but I didn't find anything. I did, however, find something I wasn't looking for. You're very fortunate you didn't lose it.
Lose it?
You don't know? You're 6 weeks pregnant.
I am?
Without a doubt.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Happens all the time, Larry.
Oh, no, Doctor. I mean, oh, well, you're not going to believe this.
Believe what, darling?
I heard it, Susan. I heard it again and again, crying. Susan, that's why I came back. That's how I found you.
Larry Elston heard, perhaps because he had freed his subconscious. The sound, the cry for help that brought him rushing back here was only in his mind, of course. Only? There's so much about the human mind we have yet to comprehend, but... 7 pounds, 2 ounces. A perfectly beautiful girl child with an extremely powerful pair of lungs, as you can hear. The next step beyond? She and her father apparently had taken it together 7.5 months before she was born.